we're gonna do a little equipment check. Make sure that everything's still up to where it's supposed to be. Grab your helmet, and I want you to hold up to the light like this. If you have a fixed shade, there should be no white light. If you have an auto darkening helmet, it should be green. Good? Okay. When you put your helmet on, they call this headgear. It's supposed to sit on just above your eyebrows, not up here, just above your eyebrows, and then behind that little knob in the back of your skull. Okay, and then tighten it up. So put it on, and tighten it up so it's tight. Not so tight where your brain feels like it's getting squished and you get a headache. So be kind of tight enough where I can like move around, walk around the shop without it falling off my head. Okay. There are two knobs on your side of your helmet. They go opposite directions. Do not loosen them up so much that they fall off, but loosen or tighten them so that way you can walk around with it up, and then when you nod your head, it should go down. Okay? When you nod your head, it should come down, and when you tip your head down a little bit, this bottom part should hit your chest. Okay? Just about. Yep, that looks pretty good. Good. Awesome. Okay, gloves. I can almost guarantee there's one pair or two pairs in here that look like this. They got the Edward Scissorhand look to it. Okay? There we go, there's one. What is that from? There's another one. What's it from? It's from touching hot metal. Or you're too close to the puddle. This is cow leather. The cow leather actually shrinks and then it burns. So if you have a weird hand like this, he's got one, it feels stiff. Yep, there's another one. What I'm telling you is this: I don't replace the gloves that often. When it's necessary, I do. But keep your hands off of hot metal, please. Okay? I also give these out, or I'll sell these too. These are called heat shields. They're on Amazon. They're like 10, 15 bucks. This gives you some protection on my non-dominant hand. Trigger hand, non-dominant hand. Does it burn? Sure, but what it does is it deflects this. Now I've had this like 5 years. I've had the gloves like 8 years. You can see they're starting just to wear a little bit. Some of those are only a year old, and students they use and abuse them. So if you got your own stuff coming, take care of it. Okay, last thing, your coat. Check the snaps, make sure they close. Please, when you take it on and off, do not do the Superman. Okay, be gentle with it, one at a time, otherwise the snaps break. Okay? You can see this coat is 10 years old. I bought it when I first started welding here. I have a new one, but I just like this one. It's worn in and it's good, but it's starting to the point where I got holes in it. You can look at this arm. There's all kinds of, it's beat up, right? Little holes. This one's got nothing. How come? Dominant arm. What does that have to do with anything? Dominant arm. This one's holding the trigger and this one's on the table, so this one gets showered with sparks all the time. Happens. Okay? So look at your coats. If there's holes in them, we'll get you some new ones. If you got small little BBs, it's okay. We'll work with it. Make sure that if you have any pockets, they're closed. We do not want to start you on fire. Okay? Pretty good for equipment. Boots look good, pants look good, should be outside your boot. Okay. All right, let's do a little equipment review.